Rachel here with Your Knit Play. I am showing you what I picked up at the store the other day. I had an idea in my head for a blanket for a while that I've been wanting to do, worked up on my Addy knitting machine, and I needed to go get yarn for it. And I was hoping to put in an ice yarn order because their yarn is my favorite for doing bigger projects on my knitting machine. Favorite, which is the name of the yarn from Ice Yarn, is my favorite yarn to use on my knitting machine. It works really, really well, and Favorite's just a great quality acrylic to use, very nice and soft, and it doesn't pill up or wear badly at all. So that was my plan, but I just didn't have what I wanted saved up because I always try to do a bigger order. But I didn't want to have to wait any longer because I've had this idea in my mind for a while now. And so I ran to my local craft stores, and I went to Michael's first because they had some stuff there that I thought would work. A lot of people who use Addy knitting machines really like Impeccable from Michael's and their Loops and Threads brand. So I figured I'd try it. I got there and I just was not impressed with the feel of the yarn. And the Michael's that I went to, the last couple times that I've been to Michael's, I haven't been very impressed with the selection. And I went to a different Michael's than I went to last time in my shop along. If you want to see that shop along, I will link it so you can take a look at that. I went to a different one than that one. And the selection was a lot less than the one that I went to in my shop along video. And there weren't a lot of alternative options. It was kind of like Impeccable or maybe some Red Heart, and that was really it. And I decided I didn't want to use those. So packed up and went over to Joann's. I actually placed an order in the Michael's parking lot for the yarn that I was planning on using because you can get a 25% off coupon when you do in-store pickup if you order online. And I tend to use that coupon quite a bit. But once I got there, because the Joann's is like right around the corner from the Michael's and where I live here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And the order was obviously not ready by the time I got there, which was fine, but it was sort of like, well, I'll just run inside quick and make sure that the colors that I put in my pickup order are the ones that I wanted. Got inside, they were not the colors that I wanted, so I had to switch my order, but thankfully the people at the register, the people at Joann's, honored that 25% off coupon, even though I was buying it in store and I wasn't picking it up. So they canceled my previous order and they let me get that with the discount. So, whew, that was a lot. But I wound up getting Red Heart Pound of Love, or not Red Heart, sorry, Lion Brand Pound of Love. I got 5 skeins of that, and I'll show you, because Pound of Love, I don't know how many of you use it or have used it, but it's a pound of yarn, so it is a very, very big skein. Very big skein. It's like a mega ball from Hobby, if you've seen those. Very similar. And these, so like Karen 1 pounds, you get like 800 some yards. The Lion Brand Pound of Love, you get 1,020 yards. So you get more yardage out of these. And Joann's had a 25% off sale of these because I think they're originally like $10.99. And then I got when you do the 25% off your total purchase for pickup, you get an additional 25% off of the sale price. So if you buy something that's on sale, you get an extra 25% off. The only thing that it doesn't apply to is doorbusters, but these were not doorbusters. These were just regular sale. So I got a really good price on these. How much did I pay per skein for these? Let me look at my receipt. I think it came out to like $6.50. Something like that, $6.50 per skein. And so I'll show you the colors that I got. I'm not going to show you all the skeins because it's hard for me to hold on to all of them. But these were the colors that I got, and I already busted into some of it because I was just too excited to try it. So these are the colors together that I got for my blanket. This is just white. But you can see the detail there of the yarn. This is, what's the color of this? pastel blue. You can see the detail there. It's a pretty color. And then this one I don't have the label on, but this one I know is called Denim. And it has a slight deniming look to it, but it's still a very nice solid color. So I got those three to go together for my blanket because it's going to be kind of like a country cottage sort of colors for the blanket that I'm working on. So I got that. And like I said, I got a total of 5 skeins of that. So that was over 5,000 yards of yarn, which is a lot. And then I was not planning on getting anything else while I was there, but I was browsing the shelves as you do. And I came across retro stripes that they actually had in stock at Joann's. And now I've been wanting to try this for a long time. I don't know how many of you know about Katie Did 86 on TikTok, but she does big fluffy crochet animals, and she's really well known for these rainbow beanies that she makes. That's washing out my color. Hold on. Let's try that. That's a little better. These are very bright, vibrant colors. They're coming across kind of pastel-y and muted on camera right now. But these are very bright colors. And so I wanted to try and make a beanie out of that. Lots of people really like Red Heart Super Saver on their knitting machines. And I had tried Red Heart Neon Stripes, which this is it's just a different colorway of the stripe yarn from Joann's. And I didn't really like the way that the neon stripes worked up. I thought it was a little... It struggled just a little bit with my machine, and so I was like, meh, I'll just skip it, you know, but then I wanted to try it. There's the beanie that I made with it. And I would try it on and show you, but these colors apparently look terrible on me. I put this hat on after I was done making it, and I was like, okay, well, I'll make these for other people. These are not going to be beanies for me. But it's beautiful. Like there are hard color transitions, but they're still very smooth and subtle. And I mean, it's Super Saver. It's not terribly soft, but it'll soften up in the wash a bit. But it's very, very pretty. It's very pretty. And that kind of like neon pastel rainbow is very, very trendy right now. So I got a total of 4 skeins of that. And so I could just have it because it's kind of hard to come by. It's sold out a lot. Because so many people like to make it into hats for markets and things like that. They sell really well. So I snagged just a few. They had more there, but I didn't want to clear out the shelf, especially since I wasn't sure if I was really going to like it. And I had a set budget in mind that I didn't want to go over. And so I tried to stick to that. My goal was not to go over... my ultimate goal was not to go over $35 for the yarn, but I wound up spending $45 because, like I said, I got the Red Heart that I was not planning on getting. But when it was all said and done, I spent $44.50, and I got over 6,000 yards of yarn, which I feel like is a really good deal. I was really happy with that. And it says total savings on my receipt was $28.04. So I feel like I got a pretty good deal on that. I was really happy with that. And that's really pretty. So I'm going to be making up a few of these and putting them up on my website once my website is launched. Other news, my website is going to be launched very, very soon. It is all set up and ready to go live. The only thing that I'm waiting on is a tax ID number for the state of Michigan. And then I will be able to get my website up and going. So I'm really excited about that. And I will definitely let you guys all know once the website is live and ready to go so you guys can check it out. And it's gonna, there's not gonna be a ton of stuff on there at first. It's gonna be increasing as I go and as I finish things and as I make things. And also as I get patterns written up and everything else, those will be included on there. So the website is going to have, I feel like it's a good amount of stuff, but it's still a little limited, but it will increase over time. So I'm hoping to get a really good amount of patterns on there that will be available for purchase if you want to get written out patterns for your projects. But as always, my tutorials, I will always have my patterns for free in video format for you. But I did want to give you another option if you want to have a printed out version of it so that you didn't have to always go back through YouTube and watch it. So that's going to be the option. And I do ask you to pay for that just because that helps support my work and the channel and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to leave it there for now. I've got a lot of other stuff that I got to work on tonight, but I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of what I got. I am planning on doing another in-depth yarn review next week, at least one, and maybe 2 tutorials. It kind of depends on how the week goes. So that is what I'm working on. Thanks for being patient and having this video be up a day late. And we will go from there. I kind of am trying to evaluate whether or not 3 uploads a week is really manageable for me. I might need to scale back down to 2 regularly scheduled ones, and then if I can get an extra one up every week, I will. But I don't want to miss those hard deadlines that I've set for myself. And so if 3 is just not manageable, then maybe I need to go to 2 and then just have a bonus one in there if I'm able to get it up. So I'm kind of evaluating that, but that's pretty much it. If you have not already checked out the Share the Yarn You Love giveaway, it is still active until September 21 at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I will be drawing a winner for that. And international entries are welcome, but if you are international and you win, you won't get yarn, you'll get a gift card. So that was my best way to get people something and not have to pay a very large amount for international shipping. So that is my plan with that. Definitely check that out. I will link that in the description box below. Krista at The Secret Yarnery gave me a wonderful shout out today. She is doing an incredible giveaway as well for hashtag Share the Yarn You Love. I will link her channel down below. If you don't know Krista from The Secret Yarnery, you definitely should. She is amazing. Her channel was the one that really inspired me to start this in the first place. And she just does fantastic stuff over there. You definitely want to check out her channel and enter her giveaway. She is going to be drawing for a total of 11 winners. Now, she lives in Kenya, and so she's going to draw 1 international where she'll ship anywhere, and then the other 10 are going to be giveaways for people within Kenya, which I think is amazing. So anyways, all the links, check them out. If you have not already, please subscribe to my channel. It goes a long way. And even more important than that, give this video a like. That definitely tells YouTube that this content is worth watching and recommending to other people. So, all right, thanks, Yarny friends. I hope you guys are doing great. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.